great omen for this podcast.
All right, I started.
Oh no,
we need to have 5 seconds of entrance.
Yeah, we need to
already lost it. We just started.
Let's just start.
I'm just already dead.
Hello, podcast listeners. We are currently recording a session in person.
It's so great. It's so awesome.
I can look you all in the eyes as I kill your character.
No,
It is-
yes.
Everyone listening to this, I would like you to know it has been like 2 months since
So
we've
long.
played.
More.
And we have tea.
We have tea. And
Gossip,
Not
but
like
tea.
gossip, but like literally.
it's
like
just been
actual
so
tea.
long, and I've missed this so
Careful.
much.
It is very full.
I was just rolling my dice and I got 2 nat 20s in a row. This is a good sign.
No,
I
really?
did. Yeah,
It
I
doesn't
did.
fit
And then I rolled a
because of the tea,
16.
Steve. You can take.
What did I say about?
Okay.
Spencer.
Sorry, everybody.
He's
that just
pouring
heard that.
very, very hot scalding tea.
Got it.
All over his hand.
I got it.
We'll just
got
keep
it.
that there.
I got it.
I'm so proud of you,
I
Spencer.
got it.
Is this the creme brulee?
Got it.
Yes, it is.
We'll be selling that on our Patreon. Just in the
Yeah, on our
coming
Etsy.
days.
I'll sell my scalded flesh on Patreon. You guys.
Eat it. You can call it tea.
Also, my scalding flesh on Patreon. Sorry,
Yeah.
that really got me.
It's been a minute. I miss this.
We've missed each other a lot.
Yeah.
I
Very
think.
much. And we've never recorded with Andrew here before. I'm so
Ever.
happy that he's here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be very nice.
Wait,
This is
did you all
gonna be very
record in
pleasant.
person anymore?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Damn it! I
I'm
was the only
still-
one wanting to lie.
This is the first time they've let me out of the basement in 4 years, so I'm
Yeah.
so
We're
excited.
recording in the basement. What are you
No.
talking
No, we are.
No, the fiction.
Spencer, there's just more layers
Can
to
I-
the basement than you remember.
Ah! There's layers to the base. That's horrifying.
That
It's like the
is
Truman Show. You
horrifying.
come out, you look at the outside. It's just like
There's
a TV
layers to the
screen.
basement. If I look
Mhm.
close enough at the stars, I notice that there are tiles.
Yeah.
Oh. I actually like one. Goes outside and hole, or it's just like someone's looking through it
Yeah.
instead of like it's light coming from.
Was that Chicken
Yeah.
Little?
No, it wasn't chicken, but it is very
Sky is
good.
falling. You have a little spoon. You brought
If you
little
stop being a good host and sit down, we can start doing.
If you
podcast
stop,
campaigns.
Spencer-
if you stop
Spencer,
doing
you're looking for a
exactly what I
little
like
spoon?
and what I want you to
Spencer,
do.
you're looking for a little spoon. I'm right here, bud. Okay.
Alright.
You
After,
are anything but little.
after the podcast, nobody can be my little.
You
spoon.
holding that little
Exactly.
teacup has such Mad Hat energy.
Thank you.
For those of you who don't know, because this is an audio medium, I'm about Spencer.
Spencer.
It's me, Spencer. Talking.
Andrew and I apparently sound similar, but I'm about 5'6". Hayden, how tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
So it would be an interesting. And Hayden, how much do you?
Like 220.
Yeah, so I weigh about 160. It would be an interesting dynamic to Big Spoon Hayden, but God made me for brave things, and I'm ready to put myself out there on.
7 foot.
I was mentally I just got flashbanged in a conversation.
Andrew,
I didn't know.
An image came to my head,
Yeah.
but it wasn't you.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't realize I could get flashbanged verbally.
Oh, you've never been verbal flashbang?
No.
before?
I've been verbal
Oh, it's so much
flashbang, but
fun.
not
We just
like that.
verbally flashbanged an entire audience of 10 people.
No. We have like 50 listeners per episode. Just 10 of them are subscribed.
Look. Whenever we get to millions of listeners total,
Oh man.
I'm still gonna say we have an audience of 10
Yeah,
just
to make them
just
mad.
to make us humble and them upset.
That's fair.
I just got an email about my computer.
Right?
No, my different.
You better catch it.
Oh my god.
Do you like
Oh
it?
my gosh. Oh, it came early. That's awesome.
It what early?
How old is he?
I plead the fifth.
I played the fit. Okay.
Please, fun facts.
Okay, yeah.
That's us.
Hey,
Spencer!
I wasn't even
This is
mentally.
what the visual adds to this.
I'm still flashbanged, so I'm trying to process right
Okay,
now.
let me immerse you into the JD, red-haired,
Okay.
as a sort of girlfriend.
He
with
used to
silver
have a
eyes.
sister.
He kind of used to have a sister.
The audio medium doesn't translate the face I just made. Wow.
Oh yeah. I'm
I
pulling
look-
out all the tricks.
I looked like I just tried to bite into a lemon. That was a wow. Anyway,
Intro music! Intro music!
fantastic.
That was such a fucking great one. Oh my god. That
maybe,
moment is
maybe
never
that one
gonna-
will stay.
That
Maybe that
moment
one will
might
stay.
never be topped for me.
Here's my question: do we want to stop how that sounded
Sure.
and then start up right at the beginning, or do we just want to keep?
Stop.
Stop.
Yeah,
I
let's
mean,
stop.
I
let's
mean,
stop
hitting
and listen
record
to it.
again is just gonna do the exact. Is this tea caffeinated?
Yes.
Oh, is it? Let me
I
try
feel
it.
so sleepy and comforted.
Oh yeah, I feel
I have a
like
tiny little teacup. I'm going to sip it. ASMR. That's how I sound. All those noises were me.
Yep, that was just Andrew.
Andrew,
Crazy.
Andrew gives that tea the gawk.
I do. Anyway, so you guys were falling out of the sky, right? You guys were.
No, we're not.
No, that was seconds
No.
ago.
Oh,
That was a
sessions ago.
while.
Sorry, guys. It's been a
I
while.
betrayed us, but since then, that was a whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, we had that whole arc.
He betrayed us.
Yeah, I don't think we're there anymore.
Last I remembered, you guys were heading back from Arbor Forest.
Yep.
Yeah, we're
And-
going back to the.
Heading back to
School.
Wadalina School for the
Arbor.
Weird. And you got intercepted by a dragon
Fucking
who
dragon.
proceeded to fuck y'all shit up
he did.
and
very hurt.
then left.
I'm also very hurt.
I am, I think, uninjured.
Yeah, you were
Okay.
smooth talking your
Did
way
I
out of
stick
that
my
one.
arm in his mouth?
Attempted.
What did I
You
do
did.
to get
Yeah,
hurt?
no, he was just toying with you. He was like, hey, come over here. I got something in my teeth. You can
Yeah,
help me with."
he wanted you to fix one of his teeth because it was hurty.
Yeah.
Got ache.
That poor boy.
Mm-hmm.
Silly guy.
He was just he was hurting.
I
So
think
badly.
he actually made a bite attack against you.
Yeah,
You
I'm at
did.
less than half health.
Same.
Oh damn.
But yeah, I think it ended with JD and anything kind of remembering some old things.
Dredging up old shit.
Like the fact that you're a changeling, for one thing.
Did we? Gosh, I don't remember what we did last session.
I mean, it was
A few
2 months ago.
Yeah. Cool. We're just jumping in there.
We're jumping right into it.
So, dragons just left.
Yep.
We are on the ship.
Marion's like, that was insane. That was insane. I'm freezing. And she just starts to like pace and her body starts to heat up.
Fuck. Oh no.
Seconded. Oh my gosh. Krem, are you okay?
I'm still tired.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
I think she's just frozen in a block of ice.
Yeah.
I think I am frozen.
I think you guys might actually.
Can we?
When JD asked that question, I just like opened my eyes wider, like in the block of ice to the best of my ability.
Bimley, firebolt on it. Bimley's just gonna hop on and like start.
Yeah. Sacred flame. I'm just pressing my hands to the side and heating it up.
Marion's
Trying to get her out.
gonna produce flame and just try and melt it.
Slowly, I start to feel the feeling of my fingers come back.
Why?
As soon as like she falls from it, like Han Solo out of kryptonite, like to the floor of the ship, I like turn around and walk toward the beds.
Why?
I just lay on the floor in the puddle of my own ice.
Why does shit like this keep happening? It's just endless.
JD literally just like kicks his feet into the air, fully trusting the bed, and like flops down into it, head against the pillow. He throws another pillow over his head, and he says, "I don't know, Jesse, but I'm taking a nap. You got the ship for the next 2 hours?
Yeah,
Thank you."
I'm good. Fuck.
If another dragon,
No, I don't. Clearly.
if another dragon appears, don't even wake me up. Just let me die.
I'm going to wake you up if there's another dragon.
Just let me die. Anyway,
I can't do that.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you for not letting me die.
We tried. I want to take a long rest.
Yeah, if you guys want to take a long
Uh-huh.
rest, Marcus can kind of take control of the ship, and we can just fast travel back to your guys' school.
How do you long rest on D&D Beyond if it's on your phone?
No, he doesn't know how to do it. He's just not going to be able to.
I guess he just doesn't long
I
rest.
found it.
Just
Found it.
sip my tea.
I wake up 8 hours later, in a much better mood, I hear God coughing.
I'm dying.
Oh man, DM dies. What happens if the DM dies? Does the world just disintegrate?
Yeah, it starts falling apart.
Yeah. You guys can go to my notebook. Like, maybe we can continue without him. It's just nothing.
Yeah,
in
there's
it.
no notes in there.
He's been improvising from the beginning.
Oh my god.
You good, dude?
I'm
Prim
great.
never left her puddle of melted water.
Did
She
you
left
long
there.
rest there?
Yeah, I
Okay.
just long rested there.
as part of the long rest, can I do a little thing?
A little thing.
Yeah, a little thing.
Go on.
I want to take the loathing lodestone in one of my gloves, and I want to also take that crystal that I have tied with changeling hair.
Yeah.
I want to put the crystal in the palm of the fingerless glove, and the loathing lodestone on the back of the hand.
Okay.
And I want to tie them both there with that changeling hair, and then cast mending to like solidify it,
Dope.
and just turn it into a glove that I can hopefully use to cast spells instead of my staff.
I will allow it. That sounds like
Okay.
fun.
Everyone here saw this, but for the audience, I just unwrapped a piece of bubble gum, put it in my mouth, chewed it once, and then remembered this was an audio medium and took it back out. That was really sad.
I look at you open the gum. I'm like,
Does he know?
Sure.
Yeah, I had a whole moment there.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
I've heard too many moments in the podcast where I'm like chewing, and I feel really embarrassed about that, so I'm trying to stop.
I hear you.
You're just fiddling.
I am. I need to.
Something to fidget with. I hear you.
Yes. I just long rest and wake up, I guess. What happens with Krem? Krem's still in the puddle.
I stay in the puddle until someone comes to move me up.
JD's probably the closest to you, so when he wakes up and he sees that you're still in the puddle,
face down.
are you
like?
are you asleep?
Marion definitely moved you before she went to sleep. She would not let you sleep there.
Where is she?
She's like, oh, come here. And she like picks you up and fireman carries you on her shoulder and just starts eating up.
I feel like Marion could carry her in her arms like a baby.
That's true, yeah. She might do that. Is this okay?
I'll allow it. Thank you.
She in her bed then?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think she would have tucked you in, you know.
I would have felt the warmest I've ever felt.
JD
Tucked into your hammock.
JD kicks the post that's holding up your hammock. Rise and shine, princess. Let's do this.
Do what?
Just move. We're hitting the day running. Come on.
I look over my hammock to look down at JD.
Uh-huh.
I go back into the hammock and turn around.
Taking my 16-hour long rest.
I'd like to roll sleight of hand.
Ooh. First roll.
Where's my dice?
First roll in
Luck.
months.
Oh, I got it.
Where did you put the dice?
I took it.
Thank you.
Also, I want everyone else to know I have a dice tower now.
She has a dice
You want
tower.
to use it?
You would like to.
Oh.
Aw,
The dice does
too
not fit. The
big.
dice does
Too
not
small
fit.
and open.
Dice too big.
That's a 16. I think flat. I don't think I have any modifications on sleight of hand.
I don't think you have any modifications to Dex.
Yeah, I don't think I do at all. Let me see. So I'm trying to untie her hammock.
Okay. What's your passive perception?
Passive perception is 13.
Yeah, no, you don't notice.
So I just like
Wait, the feet or the head?
the head. I pull the strand of shoelace knot free, and you tell me what happens.
It's like a bunk bed situation but with hammocks.
Mhm.
Make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Also, I'll have you know, her hammock is like at the ceiling level.
Yeah.
I will give you
This is
advantage
all the way
if you
down
know
to
this is
the floor.
about to happen.
That's a 13, and that's 10.
Okay. Do you have any proficiency to your dexterity saving
No.
throw? All right. Yeah. DC was 10. Remind me to tell you guys DCs on like important rolls before I make you do them.
Okay.
Mhm.
Just see, like, it's not just like, oh, I'm making that up. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
but please remind me.
Cool.
But yeah, you untie the knot and then like swiftly roll out of your hammock.
Yeah.
And as you roll out to the bottom, she lands into your hammock and does another spin before landing on the ground.
It's very Tom and Jerry. And I poke her with my boot and I say, "Ready to get up now?" I might start running. Can I roll insight?
Insight check.
It's 14 plus insight. Hang on, I actually have good insight. 14 plus 6, 20.
Yeah. How pissed are you?
There are no words to describe what ungodly things Crims are about to commit to her own party.
I see that Krem is ready to get up, so I start running.
Crim pulls out a dagger and throws it.
I guess a dexterity throw?
It's
Or an
just
attack roll.
Attack roll
Yeah.
for her, yeah.
Go for it.
Come on, Cram, make
I
an
like how
attack
we're getting
roll.
back into the swing of things by having party and party violence.
Yeah.
11 plus 7. You 18?
Nope. You miss.
Yeah,
19.
what's your...
19.
I can never hit him.
So I throw the dagger, and I want to think that I've got you, but I just catch your shirt.
Yeah. It like cuts my sleeve as I'm ducking out of the door with a mischievous grin on my face.
As you run out onto the deck of the ship, you see the school in the distance, and Marcus is at the helm. I feel like Jesse's already up, kind of enjoying the morning sun.
Yeah, I'm like standing by Marcus, and like as I'm seeing the school kind of coming in, I let the scales shift back over to Jesse.
Okay.
So I definitely saw you there.
It's serious deja vu. Like, I've been here.
Krem doesn't even try to fix her hammock. She just mad dashes in whatever direction she saw.
Are you sure you want to mad
Can I roll-
dash? 'Cause
can
it's
I
like a
roll-
level of exhaustion.
What would I roll to like get? What would I roll to get outside the door and then like hide behind the door as it opens? You know what I'm saying?
That means just a stealth check.
Check.
Nat 1.
Whoosh! What do I do?
Yeah.
So
What's your goal here?
My goal was to like run out of the door and hide behind it so that she couldn't see me, and she keeps running on the deck.
The door has a window.
The door is a screen door.
The door is a screen door, or it has a window built into it so you can see down the hallway.
Okay.
And you believe you were hidden.
Yes.
So Krem's gonna open the door, look both ways, look through the screen door, and you're gonna see her face crunch. Like,
She can't see me. Invisible.
then she's going to proceed to not only tackle you, but
Through the door?
Yeah.
How are you doing that?
It's a screen door.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does she roll for that?
I grapple.
Actually, she'll go beside the door, and she'll just tackle you to the floor.
Okay.
Still a grapple.
Okay. Is that strength contested?
Yeah, it's 2 strength rolls contested.
Oh.
You said you attacked.
Wow.
I got a 17 minus 1.
You
16.
win. Yeah, you win. I got a 7, so.
Yeah, is this a Black Widow tackle, or is it just like a full-on, like tackle?
No, it's gotta be a Black Widow tackle. Krem's smaller than me.
Yeah, it's a Black Widow tackle.
So you basically grab him by the shoulders, do a flip over him, and then use the momentum of your flip to like basically
Slam him
slam
to
him
the
to the
ground.
ground. Yeah.
And then I'm going to sit on your chest
Uh-huh.
so that you have to physically move me in order to get back up.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna put my hands on your ears
Uh-huh.
and pull them in the opposite direction of your face.
Ow, 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 ow. Not the ears, not the ears! Ow!
Don't wake me up and then choose violence. Because you only did that today.
You chose violence. I just woke you up.
I hate to inform you all, but we're here.
Are we?
Grim snaps her head in the direction of whatever that voice came from.
My head snaps toward that too. Hopefully my ears don't come off.
You guys just see Marcus, like, and then anything standing next to him beaming at you.
What do you offer for repentance?
Are you still looking at me?
Yes. I come back.
Hold on.
He's thinking. Spencer be looking at his spells and see if he can get out of this.
Quick, look over there.
This is a DC 20 check.
What?
I'm also a rogue.
What?
On persuasion or deception. DC 20 deception check. Please.
Can I roll against him contested in some way?
Insight, yeah.
This is already a DC 20 though. Like, it's...
Yeah,
Okay. And if he rolls a 20, then I'll roll.
It was persuasion.
Yeah, sure.
Persuasion.
Deception, because there's nothing over there.
I'm pointing at the castle.
Oh, okay. Persuasion.
It doesn't matter. Neither of them are.
They're the same
any
stat.
bonus. Neither of them have any
Yeah,
bonuses.
they're same.
It's a not one.
Oh.
2 not ones in a row.
Good lord. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. I say quickly go over there. I am pointing at you.
Go right there. Go.
Hey, but fucking aliens!
I start to pull your ears more.
Ow!
I'm about to give you a piercing if you don't offer repentance.
I don't know what to do. I have.
He has a dagger angled at the corner of his elf ear.
I'm gonna send Bimley down, and he's gonna use his blinding flash. I'm gonna say,
Okay.
all right, kids, break it up.
Sick.
Both of you need to make a DC 16 Constitution save.
You're disadvantaged.
I rolled another nat one.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. I'm not even
Finley
kidding.
lands on your face.
I'm done with this dice. Like, actually.
You want a different one?
I need a different one.
Okay, so I got a 11.
Yeah, so both of you are blind for
Does that one give him another disadvantage?
A 1 out.
no. Both of you are blind for just 6 seconds, which is really all that I needed out of that.
Can I roll strength to get out of her hands now?
I blindly try to pierce his ear.
Can I roll strength to try to get away?
I'm gonna say both of you stop. Break it up. Break it
Roll
up.
a disadvantage.
Attack
And
roll a
you make
disadvantage.
Strength normal,
strength
right?
normal, yeah.
That's a 15.
Oh, I just rolled a nat 1.
Fantastic.
You
Somebody
stab
else
your
did
own
too.
hand.
I
you like stab right in the back of your palm.
I rolled a 17.
Roll damage.
Oh, roll damage?
Roll damage.
You
Is
stabbed
this
yourself.
sneak attack because she didn't know it was coming?
Sneak attack, yeah.
We're gonna.
The only rogue in
How are we gonna
history-
take down this fucking school right now?
the only rogue in history who has done sneak attack on themselves.
Okay, how much damage?
Good lord.
What is my... Oh, God.
Yeah, it's been forever.
Oh man.
What is my...
I don't even have to introduce villains at this point.
No, we're gonna kill each other by
Yeah.
accident. We're gonna kill ourselves by accident.
Yeah.
I'm just watching this shit.
I rolled 3 nat ones in
I
a
know.
row,
It's crazy.
You're getting the bad rolls out of the way.
dude.
I'm proud of you, bud.
Yeah, to be fair, these are pretty low stakes rolls, but
I
wow.
have to roll 46.
Yeah, have
Yeah,
fun.
go for it.
Now you understand my pain.
She's gonna take another long rest.
12 plus 8. so
Wow, 20 points of
damage.
You stabbed through your hair.
Marion
You pierced
jumps
your
over
hand.
the side of the deck and does full lay on hands.
Wait. Actually, let. Okay, did I get away with 15?
Yeah. Especially because she stabbed herself.
Yeah. So when I see that she stabbed herself, I am gonna cast Cure Wounds.
To create peace.
Yes.
This makes sense to me.
Yeah, this is good.
Don't even lie, you would have looked cool with a piercing.
I would have. You heal for 16.
Okay.
I feel like 4 points is acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
That seems like a good.
Yeah. The bleeding stops and the pain's mostly gone.
Anyway,
We're both still blind.
to progress the story. from
Yeah,
here,
you both are no longer blind. It's been 6 seconds.
the ship touches down on the same hill with the tree that just kind of is still peacefully swaying in the wind. I want to say Professor Mollywog rushes out to see and greet all of you. What are you guys gonna do?
Guys, give me a briefing really quick. Do we like him or not? What happened?
He's cool. He actually sanctioned this. We are allowed to use this sometimes.
Sick.
I'm gonna shake Marcus's hand and let him kind of turn back into the book as the trees regain rooting in the ground and they kind of spread into that forest again.
A pleasure as always, Captain.
Always.
Returns to the book. The book gently closes.
All
I go to high five Mollywog.
You are not
He's
running
okay.
away, stealing school property.
He has the other book. Don't worry, Mollywog.
Can I see it?
Hello. Insight?
You make an insight check.
It's a not that no, it's a 4. It's a 4.
He's angry.
It's a 4 plus 6, so it's a 10.
He's angry. You don't know if he's going to take it from you or if he's just curious if you have it.
I flip my backpack around and pat, like I've got the book in there.
It's not what I asked.
Oh, do you want to hold it?
I would like to see the book, yes.
Okay. I open the backpack so you can see it.
Okay. Well, that's good.
We fought a dragon.
You what?
Crim,
No, we
shut up!
You what?
We got jumped by it.
We got jumped by a dragon. We're all okay. Everybody's
You
alive.
do realize this is why we have professors join you on missions in case shit like this occurs.
Well, we're all
Hey,
okay.
we're out of it.
We're all
We're
okay.
fine.
I
Everybody's...
got frozen in a
We-
block of
Crim,
ice.
shut up!
Shut up, Krem, you are not helping.
I'm trying a new thing. Honesty.
That's
Why are you doing this now?
never the right.
Why are you doing this now?
Despite how old some of you are, to me, you're children.
Molly,
And you in my
Molly.
I can use
It is
Molly.
Professor Mollywog.
Say it again. Say it again.
Molly, is it Headmaster Mollywog actually?
Yes.
Headmaster Molly.
Yes, it is.
We did great. We retrieved it, and we are not harmed. We are fine right now.
Crimson
Some of
Heater.
our items got stolen though.
Some of school property has been taken.
No.
Well, no, this was the ones that we
Yeah, I
earned
think it's
over.
just our property.
Yes.
You're supposed to return magic items to. Well, I guess Thonic took most of them. So
It
I
was
guess
the
it's
stuff that we
good that
bought.
in this case you have your magic items, or had. Man, you're confusing me.
I still have
Well,
mine.
really, it was also just stuff that like we bought while we were out.
Right. Still, you're supposed to hand over magic items after missions.
Since when? Nobody told us that.
Since episode 4.
Oh,
Hey.
we've like never done that.
Literally never.
No one has ever asked us.
No, that's not. You need to like work on enforcing that because it wasn't even clear to me.
I've had other. Anyway. Regardless.
Man, this place is a shit show, huh?
It's actually been quite good since you've left.
Man, are we the problem?
No,
JD?
we couldn't.
We
be.
couldn't be.
We couldn't be.
There has
Because we're
been-
so beautiful and handsome.
We are so great.
I mean, I'm hot. That's for sure.
Anyway.
Honesty. The honesty. Right. We have seen no signs of Thonic since you left.
I mean, we've seen no signs of him either.
What? I really feel like we should have talked about this before we got here, guys. Like, I don't know why we're back at this place. I know why I'm back here, but I don't know why you guys are back here.
Well, no, I told you about
Did we?
Thonic being here. Yeah, we've talked about him being the bad guy now.
Yes, but like,
Mhm.
what was our plan when we got back here? Did we have a plan?
Not really. We were just kind of coming back.
Okay. Cool.
You were all looking at me as if I'm supposed to have some sort of plan.
This was not in character. That was like entirely out of character.
No, we don't have a plan.
Cool. So Professor Mollywog,
Yes.
are we putting together some kind of dimensional search party to track down Thonic?
As of now, we don't have the capabilities to follow him into the ethereal plane. It appears he was researching that in secret to
What if-
accomplish tasks.
What if I was a ghost?
If you died?
Yes.
I
didn't say-
I
I
started
didn't say
charging
it
an
like
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I didn't say it like that. And I
First
read
of
my
all, no.
Ah.
Second of all, there is a chance if you had unfinished business, you would turn into a ghost. But I will not allow any students to die on my campus or in the care of one of our teachers.
It seems like that's been a struggle.
Hey Jesse, I'll go in on like a dual equity partnership with you on a new business that I'm starting.
Mhm.
Right now, it's called Jithandrews.
Okay.
And it's a burger place. Which
Interesting.
I never tried one of them, but I think it sounds good.
Is it code? What do you?
No, I just need, I need you.
I don't
need
know
you to
what
shake.
he's.
I need you to shake my hand.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I pull my hand back and I say, "Unfinished business, go."
Unfinished business.
Unfinished
No,
business,
It's
go.
not finished.
Unfinished
No,
business, go.
No. Here.
I
Okay.
start charging
No.
you.
No. Look,
We didn't finish the business.
I'm gonna walk this stupid idea through with you. Even if you did die and become a ghost, What are the odds that he's in this very location right now?
I mean,
Pretty high.
Like, honestly, he wants these books.
No, I think he wants Krem's mom.
That too. I was gonna make a mom joke, but I
So you're
I
going
can't.
to die.
Krem looks
figure
at you
out.
very-
I can't make a mom joke about Krem's mom. I'm going to die to what?
So you want to die to search this hill for the villain.
But then I'll just come back.
That's not the point.
Or I could kill you, and I could like revivify you. It'd be...
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. This is better.
I'm not allowing this. It is not on the table.
This is fourth. Let's breaking the fourth wall for a second. Angie doesn't want us to do this thing. I don't think.
Krem's gonna take.
No, you guys should. By all means, please do. I think it's a really fun idea.
She's gonna take the note that Thonic left her
Uh-huh.
in the bottle. But she's gonna walk away. She's gonna walk away from this scene because this is giving her a headache.
I don't think is she just allowed to do that.
I mean, she can walk away. It's up to if you want to follow. If you're not doing it stealthily,
Where are you going?
To be alone.
Yeah, but where? In the ship, off the ship, in the castle? Where?
Did I see the bottle in her hand?
No, it's still in my pocket at this point. It hasn't left my pocket.
Where are you going?
I
Krem,
just said to be alone.
Oh, we're in character. I was like actually asking.
I just don't know.
Krem, I do worry. If he believes he can get to your mom through you for some deranged reason, he might.
Which is deranged. I have been looking for my mother, I feel like, harder than he has.
That's... So if you were to be by yourself,
Who's to say that he doesn't take you?
He might put me closer to my mother's search than anyone else can.
You could also probably kill him.
Yeah. Just thinking this one through. You sure we don't have any portals to the ethereal plane?
we have had access to the ethereal plane on random, but we have no way of, before entering a portal, finding the plane.
How is this institute, which is one of the best across the different nations, not have the capabilities of tracking down their own employees?
Well, we do know where they are. We know where she is.
Excuse me. Excuse me. One more. No. Okay.
Bless you.
We know where she is.
My mother?
Yes. We know where your mother is. We have the shard. God damn it.
Fucking A.
said that was all that Keep going.
Yes, we have the dimensional shard that your mother got lost behind. Out of character, Thonic did show you that there was a dimensional shard. He's like, this is where your mom is.
Oh,
and I have it.
Oh man. And Sonic has the shard.
And he has the shard.
Okay. I'm crying.
In character.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't have the shard anymore. Correct?
Correct. Our dimensional researcher went kind of crazy on
No
it.
shit!
Yeah, no shit. It's not my fault.
So why don't we track that guy down and kill him?
That's
We're trying to.
that's what we're doing.
It seems like we're trying to.
Yeah.
It seems, but we're not making progress.
No.
So is there any reason why we couldn't go down to our portals and like trial and error a couple until we find one that goes to the ethereal plane?
We could.
I want to try that.
What did the previous ethereal plane portals look like? Because they tend to have a color to them, right?
They do. But the thing about the ethereal plane is it looks so much like the material plane. They're a mirror of each other. So
let's
it's very hard to distinguish the two.
Transition wheel. We're in the underground area now because we're looking.
Whoa,
at
hold
portals.
on.
Stop that transition wheel.
Stop the transition wheel. But no, I feel like we could just like look at all these different ones that look material or ethereal and try hop in and out until we find the one we want.
Do you not have anyone else on staff that had any capabilities of traveling to different planes?
By themselves, without a portal.
Yes.
No.
Other than Thonic.
No.
Anything raises his hand.
Yes, anything?
His name's Jesse.
Yes, Jesse.
I have an idea the party that you caught us at,
Yeah.
when we found the secret room that led to Thonic's secret room,
Yes.
there were drugs there that let us see the ethereal plane.
Ooh.
Could we take that and use it to track him?
I would not recommend.
You'd have to find him first, but
Well, but if we could see in the ethereal plane, we could see.
yes, but I am not advocating for my students to take
Okay.
mushrooms.
Okay, but not mushrooms, medicine, prescription, over the counter. Is there
You want to take drugs?
Is there a cleric
I
that
do
could
not want to take
prescribe that to us? Or a potion we could take to do that, for God's
We
sake?
don't have those drugs here. Who did you get those from?
Don't
Where did you get those from?
It was Leffrey. It was Leffrey.
No, Jesse. Shh.
Oh, Leffrey. I should have seen that coming.
Real bad egg, that one.
I just thought he was weird.
JD,
He's
has,
talking about the voices in the well. I don't know what well he's talking about.
JD has his head in his hands.
Trim also has her head in her hands.
You were trying honesty first!
What? Why are we all trying honesty all of a sudden?
I don't know.
What happened
It's not
here?
what I'm good at,
Guys,
okay?
I left for like 10 days, and now we're all like goody two shoes.
I am nothing of the sort.
Marion's like, someone had to fill the void.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, we all tried your role of like being nice. It doesn't work.
It didn't end well.
Yeah. All right. Mollywog, good chat. Good chat. I go for the high five again.
You're not getting a high five.
Come on.
No.
I roll persuasion. I got a 11. 14. I got a 14.
I didn't tell you the DC prior to this, so don't.
I'm trying to think. Here, I'll roll another one if it's below 14 then.
Okay.
Yeah. 17.
Okay.
You're not getting a high five.
I reach out and grab his hand.
My mollywog, I'm walking away.
No, hold on.
With the
Hold
book in
on
my
a second.
backpack still.
No, everyone get over. No, stop splitting up.
I let you leave.
You're not. You especially are not allowed to lead.
Scatter!
No.
I sprint to the other
Darkness.
I'm sprinting toward the castle door.
So you cast darkness, and you guys start sprinting towards
The
the.
darkness follows me.
Yeah.
You can cast darkness on yourself.
Yes.
Wait, no, cast on mollywog.
Yes! Oh shit! I almost threw that.
Yeah,
at
that's
your
what I
team.
do. I cast darkness on Mollywog.
Alright, so you cast darkness on Mollywog. You guys haven't given him any books or any clues or anything.
Sprinting for the door.
Yeah.
How long does darkness last?
It's a minute
a minute?
concentration.
Yeah, you guys get away from Mollywog. Go make a perception check at disadvantage. 12. 5. Yeah, no, he does not see you guys. Wow. So you guys reach the castle doors. Where would you like to go?
Did we all go in different directions, or we all go toward the castle? Because I went to the castle. You're your characters. Don't look at each other.
Hey, where do you want to go?
I just chase JD wherever the fuck
Same.
he's going.
And I go in the opposite direction of them.
You're going into the woods.
Yeah.
I am going down into. I know the way, right, to the portals.
Yeah, you know the direction of the
Yeah. So
JD. Okay, if we're running here, Mollywog's office is right there.
why would we go in there? No, I'm serious.
We're not going in there. He's gonna be right there when we come out of here. Yes.
Well, like, it's the last place he'd look.
It hasn't done us wrong so far. I follow him in the
Yeah.
portal.
Thank you.
I watch these two dumbasses go in that direction, and I decide to sneakily follow.
All right.
I follow, but I don't want to be percepted by them.
Is Marion chasing us too?
Make a
Do I-
stealth check.
Yeah, no, actually, because I'm gonna cast sending if I don't notice you.
Okay.
Sending?
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you to meet me there.
Marion's following you guys.
No, I rolled a 4, but give me a second.
Plus 10, I think.
Yeah.
7, so 10.
10.
No, 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I have to
You
roll?
have passive insight higher than that.
Do I?
I like that we're
Or
rolling
passive
against
perception,
each other right
definitely.
now.
I'm looking.
You have at least.
My passive perception is 16.
Yeah.
So yeah, I see her. And I don't
Wait,
cast sending.
Wait. Are you... Chain of events here. So you go into the woods, you run into the building, and you're casting sending to her, or
Nope.
you're...
She noticed us going inside and followed us.
Yep.
Okay.
We got down to the bottom level. Somewhere in between us getting in the building and getting to the bottom level, I noticed that she was behind us, whether it was like I heard her or something.
Yeah.
So I
decided
don't
to
No,
not cast
here's
sending.
what happens prior to this. So you go into the woods, right? And you begin to make your way circle back, and all of a sudden, out of the woods, Thonic appears.
Oh, JK, take back what I was doing.
He you
Back
go
on.
off by yourself. These two run off in their own direction. He rolled a natural 20 on perception to see if he could spot you.
Wow!
And he appears just right in front of you. Hello, Crime.
Sonic. That might have been too quiet. Sonic.
I've been following you for 2 weeks, and you have decided not to drink that?
I've thought about it many times.
Yeah, I saw that, and then you didn't. We're on the same team here, Krem.
Yes, but what you're doing goes against my code.
So what? We're trying to find your mother, and we're this close. We're this close to it, okay? And I don't want to do this without you, but I will. Okay.
But she wouldn't be happy when we found
You wanna-
her.
Do you want to know what your mother did here? Do you want to know what me and her got up to?
I do not.
Do you want to know what your mom's really about?
Sir, Thonic, I don't want to hear about my mother's sexual life, especially.
What are you talking about, sexual life?
Well, the way that you're saying this is
No.
very leading.
No. What are you thinking? No.
Prim is bright red at the thought.
Me and your mother were not.
That's right, bright red for trying not to laugh.
We weren't a thing. We were partners.
Holy shit.
Not like that. We were partners.
In a mission.
Yes.
Missionary.
Shut up.
Dictionary. That's great.
Doing what?
We're trying to change what this school is all about. What the whole core fundamentals of everything. Will you listen to me for just a second?
Crumb looks at her imaginary watch.
What do you...
She got a second.
Okay. 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay? I've worked at this school for nearly as long as Professor Laughing. Do you know how many people I've lost, seen disappear, just grow apart from? It's beginning to drive me insane, okay? And I found something while expanding the school. Just hear me out. I was expanding the school, making more rooms, more classrooms, and I found this temple in this mountain. And I believe that this is related to why these portals are happening here. It's related to a god that everyone's forgotten about. Everyone, or has been forced to be forgotten. I don't know. But it's Agma. It's all part of everything. The quill, it's all leading me somewhere. And I knew if we just followed this, we could find a way to make these portals stop and to maybe write our own spells. And I talked to Professor Laughingheart about this. She disagreed. She said it wasn't worth it. She said we could keep doing what we're doing for years. And I just saw people die and people leave. And then Lucia showed up. And she believed me. She saw everything I was seeing, and she wanted to help me find this quill of creation, as I like to call it. Well, let us write spells into existence. Now, I don't have any actual proof or anything like that, but this is what I'm looking for, and this is what I believe we found. And she came back with the students after 1 day of exploring, and she said, I found it. And we told Professor Laughingheart, and she said, you can't do anything about it. The portal's closed. It's over. You can't do anything. but I found a way. I found a way to open them again. And she volunteered to go through and get it. But it didn't work. It didn't stay open for long enough. And they won't do anything to help me
Send
get
me
her.
there.
What?
Open the portal that you opened for my mother and let me go through.
I have been trying. But the pieces, if you follow me to my lab, I can show you. But it's just it has to be you. You can't tell the rest. You can't. I don't trust them. Not to mention your friend there is a changeling. Did you know that?
Begrudgingly, yes.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. Will you follow me? Will you please trust me?
I have 2 questions
I think yes, absolutely yes.
and 1 condition.
I'll see what I can do.
Who is this forgotten god?
I was looking through the temple I found, and I believe, as weird as it sounds, their name is Agna. I believe he was a god of knowledge. For some reason, he has been lost to history. Like someone has been trying to suppress the very literal idea of knowledge, which is scary to think that something can do that, but it's true. I believe it to be true.
Where is this temple?
It's in my laboratory. It's behind the books. I'll show you.
Is it in the castle, the university?
Yes, it's been here the whole time. I think that's what's causing these things to happen, or at least is some sort of. I don't know. I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out for years. But your mother helped me make more progress than I ever did by myself, and I need her help.
Roll persuasion.
Okay. Rolling persuasion for Thonic.
I have a DC set in my head.
DC 7. Okay.
No.
DC
10.
set.
I have a DC
Oh,
set.
DC sets.
It's
Will
gonna
you tell me
be-
what it is?
13.
He has. Let's see. -1 to persuasion.
Okay.
And what was the number?
13.
13. Okay. 13 exactly.
My condition. If, and as of right now, I do want to follow you, but if I do, you are not to kill or sacrifice anyone.
Okay. I won't.
You will hear the swallow that Krem takes as a nervous tick. And she crosses her arm and says, "Are we going now?"
I would lead the way, and he disappears. And yeah.
So what I understand is I need to drink this damn liquid.
You need to meet him in his lab. Isn't his lab in that room? That one room we were fighting in?
Yeah, he was telling you had to go to the lab. That's what he was saying.
And that's actually where we are right now.
They were on the way there.
Not intentionally.
Not to that lab,
Yeah.
but to the portals.
Yeah. Did she catch up with us before?
I was just gonna figure out if she wants to tell y'all or not. That's what she has to figure out.
I mean, we can do us getting there. Because it's a minute before she would show up.
Yeah.
You guys are
I
going
probably
to the
would.
laboratory itself?
No, we're going just like to that area for.
We're going to the portals, just like
Okay.
look around.
Okay, so you get there at the main area where you fought the Oni. And the guards have the door closed,
Mm-hmm.
the gates closed, and yeah, they're not going to actively engage with you, but they're present.
I look at anything / Jesse, and I'm like, okay, level with me, dude.
What's up?
When we were on the ship, and we had that telescope thing that you could put memories in,
Yes,
I think
Krem told me about that.
I put memories in that, and I don't know what I put in there. You are acting like it's really casual that you are a changeling, so I'm starting to think that might be what I put in that telescope, because I am freaking the fuck out a little bit. You're a changeling?
Quiet down. We're in a place right. Yeah.
What was that?
I grab him by like the scruff of his shirt, and I'm like, you're a changeling?
Yes, of course. I told you about this. We had a whole rooftop talk about this.
I'm gonna reprocess this emotionally. Why did I suppress those memories?
Fucking Christ.
Why did I
baby.
repress those memories?
Why is it? Why?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? That aside,
Ugh,
this is really useful right now. So I'm gonna put those emotions aside for a second.
I can't change the clothes though. If
You got the hat, right?
No, remember the.
Oh, he
dragon
took the
fucking
hat.
took
He took
it,
the
yes.
hat.
I can't do that.
Oh,
I have an idea actually. Just a crazy idea. What if you forgot you forgetting that you forgot something, and it was like you always did because you know now.
If you forgot that you were forgetting.
Yeah,
I don't think that tracks, Marion.
it probably doesn't.
Okay.
Oh Lord. Okay. Fuck.
Oh, I have
This-
something I want to do when y'all get done.
But
Okay.
Jesse, is that your name? Do you want to go by Jesse?
Anything. Just. But while we're here, Jesse, I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Let's just figure out the
Listen.
situation ahead.
We'll deal with this so much later because it's so low priority on my list right now.
The list is just shifting constantly.
Oh my gosh,
It's shifting so much.
dude. This.
How do we get past this? Okay.
So the question: what's the guard's line of sight on Mollywogs?
It's pretty direct, so I actually could pull out my notebook and we could see what I had drawn up. So, yeah.
I mean, historically, these guards are really easy to mislead.
Yes.
They are. I've been increasing the DC by 1 every time you've tricked them.
Is there still a place, like, is the link to the secret lab still on, like, the side of the door?
It's still in the side of the door.
Could we use that to basically go around the door?
The door's closed,
Mhm.
and so the way that Thonic has been entering is when the door is closed, he is ethereal walking through walls into the hideout door.
Okay, so it's on the other side of the door.
It's like the
Like
door,
behind the door's hinge, basically.
behind the door's hinge. It's like a 5-foot thick wooden door, and when the door opens outward, the hinge on the door opens it up with it, and you can walk basically into the doorway's side. It's really hard. I don't know if there's a technical name for that. Like when you in an earthquake, when you go hide, that's where the door is. Make a history check for me as well.
History check.
And see if you can remember, and an intelligence check.
That's just the same thing for me.
Roll 2.
History is 11. Intelligence is a nat 1.
Yeah, that's the only way in.
Fuck.
Only way in and out is through that door.
So, really quick, how many of us have thaumaturgy?
I do not have thaumaturgy.
Marion?
I think I might. Well, no, I don't think I do.
Okay, just me.
I kind of like glance at the guards. Do they have much in the way of like ranged weaponry?
Yeah, they have a couple bows and just.
Are the bows new?
Yeah, they're newer.
Like that's like a new addition to their.
Yeah, they've been beefed up in their security quite a bit.
Okay. Is there a window in?
There's a grated window that kind of lets you go up and be like, "Hey, can you open the door for me?" And they're like, "Yeah." but
it's just graded to get in.
It's a graded like prison. Like you're getting your stuff back from like you're getting out of prison.
Mhm.
Here are your items. There's either it's not gonna be like plastic because plastic doesn't exist, but like it's gonna be steel beams.
Okay. Could a beetle fit through that?
Not a beetle of your size.
Damn. Yeah, no, it's immune to beetles. It's kind of fucked for
It's
me.
really bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna
If something's
do.
immune to beetles, I can't do shit.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I think we should do. And I take both of Jesse's hands in mine and I look him in the eyes and I'm like, I am gonna help you with persuasiveness, and you are going to convince everyone out there that they shouldn't be in this room.
Like, scare them out.
Scare them, tell them that Thonic's found, tell them something.
I've got this.
Okay. And I cast Eagle's Splendor on you with enhanced ability. You have advantage on charisma checks.
Is the door, like, where, is there a spot that's out of sight of these guards?
Yeah, you guys could just walk out of their view pretty easily.
I'm going to walk out of their view. I'm going to lean up against a wall, and I'm going to focus on one of the, like, chandeliers at the top of this area that's casting light down.
Yeah.
And you see Anything's eyes start to kind of sparkle as he begins tracing lines from that, and I'm going to cast Major Image. And I'm going to create an image of Thonic
Oh.
standing in plain view of the guards,
Okay.
pointing a gun at them.
Okay.
And in Thonic's voice, with my actor feat,
Okay.
I'm going to mimic what he's saying.
Okay.
I'm going to mimic his voice, and I'm going to say, "All right, it's time. All y'all are going the fuck down. Get out here now."
Okay. Yeah.
And so do I have double advantage?
Yeah, I would say either they have double disadvantage on making an intelligence check because they can make an intelligence check to figure out if this is a fake,
Mm-hmm.
or you can do double advantage on persuading them. And I'll set the DC for persuading them at I'll lower it quite a bit because of that at like 12. Let's do 12.
Okay, I'm going to take the double advantage.
Okay.
Uh,
I was gonna have it be 18 for you just walking up and being like, "Hey, you guys should leave."
okay. Let's see.
Honestly, that kind of would have been doable.
Nat 20.
It's over.
It's already over, but I'm just
Yeah.
curious. Yeah, so Nat 20 plus 8 for persuasion.
Beautiful.
For all of them.
Beautiful. Are you gonna have him run out of the room, or are you, what do you?
I'm gonna have him like with a Nat 20. Can I basically like have him like fire the gun and like?
Yeah, I'm not
Effect.
sure what the specifics on Major Image are, but like, yeah, you can have it
I
fire
can- yeah.
and just have it miss.
Yeah, like he fires like over it and like you hear the gunshot go off,
Yeah.
and then you see him like clearly start running in one direction and then like phase out.
Yeah, you could definitely have, because it looks a lot like Major Image, like have him run into a wall
Yes.
and then yeah, and then be like, "He went that way."
Yeah.
I cast Thaumaturgy and a door slams somewhere. Like he ran through a door and closed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, yeah, I'd say they all basically rush out and they're like, "This is our chance."
Yeah.
And then they and they bolt down. We're gonna say to the left, toward the cafeteria.
Can you lay that sound on us one more time?
I just put a hand out for JD to high five.
I do so.
Wait, we're in real life.
Oh, nice.
That was a satisfying
That was
sound.
crisp.
Crisp high five.
We cut back over to Crown.
Wait, really quick. The books. We can't take the books into the portals, otherwise they close. Remember? And we want to be able to go back into the portal, find him, and get him.
That's right.
I say
Leave the books in
Mollywog's
Mollywog's office.
because it's the last place he'll check.
Well, also, even if he does go check there, it'll
We
just
can
be like
claim-
we dropped him
Yeah,
off.
we can claim. So like I'm gonna put it like under his desk, and be like,
You can just put him on his desk.
You think?
Well, yeah, because that way, if he does go in there, it's just we just dropped them off.
Yeah. Okay. So we leave the books on Mollywog's desk.
That's fine. Yeah. There's like a little office prior to going into the tower, so
Yeah.
just leave it there.
And we start wandering down the hallway.
It's like easy opening the door is easy enough with them all not there and being dumb fucks.
I love that the bit is
Every
just
time.
consistent.
Dude, these soldiers are useless.
These guards are fucking pointless.
It's just an obstacle.
They exist to be deceived. They have no purpose.
And you have a fucking changeling going against them to lie.
These
This
poor
shit is so
guards, I feel
easy.
so bad for them.
There's one guard that every time we do this, he's like, God, not again.
This can't keep happening.
Stanley, you let them do it to you again. You're here to protect these kids. How are you gonna live with yourself?
I like to think that No. I like to think that as they're all going down this hallway, Thonic in the ethereal plane is walking back to his lab. He's like, the fuck? And he sees himself running.
You're like, I'm still here. That was weird.
What?
Yeah, now crap.
Yeah.
Okay. Krem is going to start walking back. She's going to do it sneakily.
Okay.
If you want me to roll again, I can, or we can take the roll from earlier.
What is your roller? What did you roll? In the woods you went and did that?
Yeah, no. I was in the woods with Thonic talking, blah, blah, whatever, and now I'm starting to walk back
Right.
to the castle, but I don't want to be seen.
I'm going to say roll another stealth check.
Okay. And this whole time, Krem, as she's sneaking around, she's just thinking of more questions to ask him, because that's what Kennedy IRL has been doing.
You're welcome, by the way, for that bomb drop. Oh no.
What's 6 plus 7?
13?
13.
Yeah, 13.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
It's people who are looking for you could see you, but like
Nobody's looking for
nobody's really looking for you right now, other
Okay.
than, Professor Mollywog. So
Is he still in darkness? No, he can't.
it's a minute, and I'm gonna say the conversation went longer than a minute. So I'll have him roll a perception check to see if he sees you. Let's see if he can pass a 13,
Okay.
or I could just have his passive perception. We'll roll on this. Let's see.
He has a lot of other people he's looking for right now.
Yeah, let's do his passive. This is gonna be one of the things where you cut, and I have to.
Also, it's 10 minutes. I just looked at darkness as 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, he doesn't see you. Yeah.
Okay, so then, do I see these two numbnuts doing what they're doing?
You
as
have to
I'm-
get down to where we are, but
Did you get there, like, at the high
I
five?
think you get there like at the precipice of this event. Yeah.
Now, what is Krem gonna do about
I don't know if anyone's ever called me a numbnut.
it?
Saying that was a new one for me.
It's my parents' favorite.
It's a good insult
It's a pretty fun insult.
because it applies to everybody
Oh, yeah.
somehow.
Numbnut.
You numbnut. Just one of them.
You can buy our numbnuts on Patreon.
I'm gonna roll a...
Did the bit about me selling my scarred flesh get on the podcast?
Oh, I'm leaving that in.
I don't know if it ended up getting recorded or not. We'll have to
Oh,
go
it
back and
did.
look.
I'm gonna roll a d20, and if it's evens, I'm gonna tell them, and if it's odds, I'm not.
Ooh, important roll. Important roll. Are you gonna use the dice tower?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
It's that straight up and down for you?
It's 50-50.
It's 50-50, I
Wow.
think.
I made a persuasive argument here.
That's fair.
You did, but I'm very skeptical of Thonic. I don't know what his true intentions are. I don't know what the mission my mom and him are on. There's too many questions that don't have answers. Thonic has answers but hasn't given them to me.
And you don't want us fucking it up.
And I don't want JD and Jesse or anything fucking it up. And they've given me more answers than Thonic has.
Yeah.
Because he wants the safety of his own territory.
Yes.
Well, anyways. Okay, what did I say? Evens, I tell them?
Evens you tell them, odds you don't.
It's an odd. It's a 13.
So you're not telling them.
Secrecy continues. That's in character for you.
Yeah.
It is. So then I'm gonna go to Thonic's lab.
You guys are heading there, or are you heading down to the...
We're going to the portals.
Yeah, we were looking at portals.
Okay. Are you guys going to wait for Krem, or are you just going
I
to
feel
jump?
Once we open the door, are we opening the door? Like we're back.
I assume that's what you were doing.
Yeah. So once we open the door, I cast sending because I don't know where you are. I guess. Actually, no. Can I see if I see her?
Yeah, because you'd be looking like, oh, she should be here now.
Yeah, I'm looking around waiting. So
Can I just help him with that?
You can also be looking for her.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Because we would be looking
Yeah.
for her.
it's an advantaged roll right now.
Well, either you roll individually or you help him.
I'm helping. I have not good perception.
I mean, actually, what is my perception?
It's definitely more than mine.
Is
Well, then
it?
what are you trying to
Yes.
wait? What's the DC for perceiving me?
It's
Your
13.
stealth from
If it
earlier.
gets higher than 13, then he...
Yeah, my perception is 8, actually.
He broke the dice tower.
First roll is a 12. Second roll is a 23.
Alright, they definitely see you.
I'm not gonna act on it if they don't.
Crab!
Yeah. Graham, we just opened the door.
Crab over here!
Can we figure it out?
over here!
I'm like, here's how I envision this. I'm like on the ceiling, like moving like a spider, like through different like variations, and then I hear my name and my head snaps.
Holy shit.
No, I don't even react. I'm just like, yeah, Crem, come on
You
down.
also have spider climb as a spell. That's awesome.
Crem, get down
Graham,
here.
what the fuck?
Get down here.
Krem has her hands on the ceiling and her feet let go from the grip they have, and she slowly comes to the ground. But not in the light, she's still in the dark.
I can see you, dude.
Yeah, Graham, you're right there.
Dude.
I dash away.
Where are you?
What the fuck?
Where are you dashing?
Is she like, are you like sprinting out of the room?
Where are you going? Yeah. Are you going toward the lab or are you like leaving?
I'm gonna dash towards the lab, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the door. I would say the door's open at this point, so you could
My
go
roommate
in there.
My roommate in real life is calling me right now. I'm gonna let that go to voicemail and call me.
Is it clear like you're trying to avoid us by running?
Okay.
I cast hold person.
Oh shit.
Nice.
No, how far do I get to dash before he casts that?
Let's just say.
Wait, should we roll contested to see who reacts first?
Well, we can roll initiative, and then if you can
Yeah,
dash
do a little dex roll to see.
faster than he can react to it.
I love that
I
moment.
think you honestly could get there before he's able to react.
I think that's such a cool moment though of like she hops down and she's looking at us and we're looking at her and we're just kind of a little bit confused and then we both see it in each other's eyes and you
Yeah.
the distrustful changeling react first.
Yeah.
So yeah, roll initiative for me.
That's not good. That's a 6.
What do we... Okay,
Whittly.
what is that? Oh, I rolled a 9 plus 4, so...
Plus 4 to initiative? Dexterity makes sense.
Yeah. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
What about you?
I wasn't even rolling. I thought this
I
was
mean,
their thing.
if you wanted, I mean, do you think you'd be in this?
No, I don't think I'd react.
Right, then
I don't have anything that I would do to her. I am completely trusting
And so-
this person right now.
So you're across the room from us.
I dashed
Sprinting
as far-
across.
Well, I didn't even come close to y'all. I was still on the direction of going where I was going, and you saw me going in the direction that
Yeah,
I was going.
but
we were
you're going
there.
you're walking towards
Yeah,
us.
we are already there.
Yeah,
We are at the gate.
we are in the gate right now.
Didn't think that one through, did you, bud?
So, Andrew, how far away was she?
we'll say that she was right at the entrance of the Oni fight room. I assume you're going to the laboratory like the laboratory, not like the one that he has for the school.
Okay, yeah.
So you'd be going to this room. Let's just say I can pull up the old map.
Yeah, how far away is that? How far away is the entrance?
Turn
Right?
the backup plan.
I love how easily I can get y'all to just turn on each other. It's so fantastic.
Well, we're all in a very big state right now, Andrew. We're in like one of those high stakes portions of this shit.
It's funny because we probably didn't need to get this high stakes about it, but we certainly have.
Oh yeah, I think that makes it more fun.
Y'all saw me roll.
To be fair, Mollywog was just like being a stick in the mud, and I was over it. Like
Yeah.
I was ready to get out of the
We're kind of at the point with I think our characters where it's like
Fuck teachers.
all of us have had a moment where it's like I don't trust this establishment. for
Yeah,
shit.
like
Yeah.
I don't care what they do to me.
yeah.
So you could definitely make it.
I could definitely make
You could
it.
definitely,
How
if you
far is
sprinted,
she?
I would say that she was entering through
Because she can get 90 feet on her.
this side, and that's definitely a lot less than 90 feet.
Mhm.
You could definitely sprint around to get there.
Yep, that's what
if
I'm
you
doing.
want to.
I'm dashing. I don't want to talk to them. I'm dashing.
She has to be in line of sight, right?
Yes.
I assume it'd be the entire spell that she has to be in line of sight. So, in 6 seconds, she dashes. We'll just say that she like gets behind the door, and you just see her disappear behind the door.
Okay. If it's going like combat, I'm chasing.
Okay.
And as soon as I see her again, just
I guess I'll roll initiative now, actually, because I'd probably roll initiative after I saw her sprint out of sight.
Yeah.
But if you're sprinting after me, will you be able to cover the distance?
I can definitely make it to where I can see you with 30 feet on.
You're going into a tunnel that is very winding,
Mm-hmm.
so it might be difficult when she's in the tunnel to see her.
My initiative was 16.
The only place I could see you getting to hold person on her is once you get past the lava room, that wide open space between, well, you don't know what's going to happen. There's the laboratory and there's that wide open gap. Once you get there, I think you could do it.
Okay, so would that not be first turn?
I would assume that's where we'd skip to, but unless you have...
I have something that I want to do. If he's not there and I see, can I hear that he's chasing me?
I would assume that you would realize he's chasing. Yeah.
Then I drink the potion.
Okay. So you drink the potion, and it has the same effect as if you were on the mushrooms from earlier,
Oh, God.
but you don't feel any sort of negative side effect.
Oh, perfect.
It's as if you can see into the ethereal plane, but you can't, like, you're not going high.
Mm-hmm.
So you can now see, like, Thonic if you were in your presence. So once you enter the room, you do see Thonic in the room in the ethereal plane.
But I'm not in the ethereal plane.
No. You can see into the ethereal plane without any side effects. Make an intelligence check for me.
That's gonna be... wasn't it at 1? But it is a 4.
4. You don't know why he gave you this potion. But yeah, you enter the room and you see him there. I'll say that what you see is you see him disappear into, I'll pull up the map, the side of the room you enter into, and then on the far end of the room, that bookshelf that got burnt down, he disappears down that tunnel.
And then right about now when there's that distance.
And then once she
see.
goes to, I assume, follow him,
Mm-hmm.
that's when you would be able to cast Hold Person.
Okay, do I have JD and Marion close behind me?
They're both following. Marion's gonna be last, but they are following behind you.
Yeah, I'm casting Hold Person.
All right. So what's the DC?
It's a DC 16 Wisdom save.
That's fine. Man, I really feel like a villain this episode.
I don't know why. I mean, I
Ow.
guess you rolled. I was like, why? I don't know why you're choosing to be this, but yeah, you did roll. Rolls are rolls. Rolls are rolls.
That's an 8.
Yeah, so you're mid dash and
And I'm held.
you're stuck.
Can I talk?
I don't know. Can she?
You're just paralyzed. I like the flavor of you
I like
being
the
able to
flavor
talk.
of being able to talk as well.
I like the flavor of being able to talk.
As Marion and JD are catching up, I'm just gonna look to them. Hey, hold her. I don't want to keep her paralyzed. Just hold her.
I pick her up in a bear hug.
You have both Marion and I assume JD are holding you. Careful, what do you get? Okay.
The
And
thermostat has a warning symbol on it.
you are now restrained and are stuck in the room, and you see Thonic turn behind himself.
Wait,
And then-
like 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'm literally just resetting it so that it comes on again.
No problem.
Yeah, you're good. So Marion and JD run up to you and hold you so you can't move, and you're restrained, you're paralyzed, you're not going anywhere. But you see Thonic turn around, look at you, shake his head, and then walk further deep into the tunnel.
I'm just gonna say, Krem, come on.
What's up?
She says under her breath, I haven't.
Well, you're not. I'm assuming you're talking about Thonic because that's the person we've been talking about all day. Why didn't you share that information?
Yeah, we can do this together. You know
Marion
that.
is casting Zone of Truth
Sick.
on
Hell
all
yeah.
of you.
Wait, what's the DC on that?
You have to make a Charisma 13 saving throw.
Oh, I'm damn good at those.
I'm not great at that.
I should be decent. She says, wearingly. DC 13.
Yep.
Charisma?
I didn't save.
Marion's gonna choose to intentionally fail this.
I got an 11.
You know what? I'll intentionally fail it.
I got a 17.
I'll
17.
join them in this space.
We know if you saved it or if you haven't. So.
Yeah, Marion definitely knows.
Yeah.
Well,
Guess the three of us are telling the truth. You can ask questions.
We have all not been honest to each other.
Andrew in
Yeah.
real life looked at me really hard right there. I
like,
feel bad.
Marion is looking at you about the changeling thing. It's specifically what she's referencing.
Oh.
Like the hiding the fact that you removed the memory.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the fact that I betrayed everybody on a ship and left them to die.
That as well.
Um,
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's a lot of things.
All of us have a habit of keeping things to ourselves and not giving each other the full picture.
Okay.
What is going on, Crumb?
Crap doesn't talk.
All right.
Are we taking her back to the room? We can.
No, because she said she almost had him. I guess let's carry her forward. Is there more than
Okay, but here's the thing. Okay, JD, we didn't give you the whole update on the fight. He just summoned a hammer into Yidril and killed him outright.
He was scary.
Oh, that's what that was.
So we don't want to address this guy alone.
Okay. What do you suggest?
We're in the creepy fucking laboratory. I think we leave. If she almost had him, that means he's close.
I think Krem's gonna go evil.
That's
Sorry, I'm just.
Can we, as much as I hate putting our portal field trip on standby, I agree. I think we just go to the room. I think we all need to sit together for a minute.
Kramer, are you gonna let us do that?
She's not strong enough to question the two of you.
She is mean enough, though.
She's kind of mean sometimes.
Okay, well, how about this? While they're holding her, I take her weapons off of her.
Ooh.
She's like kicking and fighting and doing
can't.
anything she possibly can.
Krem, I bought this weapon for you. I'm taking it back now.
You've lost your weapon privileges.
You've lost your weapon privilege.
You
Not
don't
to
have
mention,
weapon
we gave up all
privileges.
of our stuff.
Yes. I put the dual-bladed scimitar on my back.
I don't have the wand of wonder anymore. Who am I?
We're gonna find that. 'cause
Marion, you
need
are still a wonderful individual.
You're my one.
You're a bitch.
Exactly.
Hey, you take that back.
You're also a cunt.
I'm okay with that, but you take back what you said about Marion.
You know she's the best of us.
Yeah. Don't say that.
Marion's gonna pick
We're
you up.
hey.
Marion's gonna pick you up, go over to one of the jail cells, put you in the jail cell, and then close the door on you. You're gonna apologize to me.
Yes.
I'm in Thonic's lab,
Yeah.
and Thonic's not here.
Well, you don't see him forward.
I just sit there.
We're gonna sit here until you apologize. Well, actually, do you want to
Let's
sit?
drag her to the room and make
Yeah, let's drag her to the room.
Okay, I'll
I-
shield of the door open.
Yeah.
I pat her down and take the numerous fucking
How long
hidden
does that
daggers.
person last?
Oh,
No,
I
you're not
don't
being
hold
held
person.
person anymore.
They're both.
People are physically holding.
Yeah, they are both
So can
restraining
I?
you.
So then can
You
I?
can roll strength at disadvantage, I guess.
Can I?
So I think it would be.
You have to beat two strong individuals.
Yeah. So
Can I not be dexterous in some way?
Marion would be making a strength check. You'd be making a strength
We
check.
have like a hold of you. It's not like a dexterity thing.
You know what? Fuck it. I also Bimley, and he comes and like puts legs or like his legs around her.
He did like a
legs.
carapace of like 6 leg, like
Yeah, around her legs.
But I'm struggling the fuck away. Like, I know I can't get away in this situation.
Yes.
I want you to all know these fuckers are all smiling at me as they're detaining me.
Because you need to tell us the truth. We're not gonna let you go.
I find this really entertaining because I caused party conflict. That's why I'm smiling.
All right.
And I'm kicking and I'm screaming and I'm doing anything I possibly can to draw attention to us as we're
Everyone's-
walking wherever we're
Everyone's
going.
gone. Yeah.
Krem. Let's just go to the room.
Fuck you.
You wish. You're not in a position to make demands.
You're also not in a position to do that anyway.
So unless you can think of
We
something,
can make it that way.
unless you guys can think of something, or if you can think of anything to get away, they're gonna just take you back to the room.
Give me
Ma-
1 second.
Make a. Are you guys gonna like cover up her mouth to make sure she doesn't scream?
Yeah,
Or,
I'll tie her arms with rope and like put a gag around her face.
Yeah.
All right, so I'd say that.
Does Professor Mollywog see us
Um,
as we're walking back to the
I'll
room?
just
Because he
make-
is actively looking for us.
are you guys gonna be the stealthily with this, or you just gonna do it?
We're stealthily.
stealthy.
Okay, so
And I am actively trying to counter this stealthiness.
so it's gonna be straight roll.
You're very muffled.
It's gonna be straight roll on.
On like party
On stealth.
check.
So just do it.
Just of us?
One of you needs to make a stealth check.
And roll
I can do that.
Yeah.
It would be advantage, but because she's struggling so much,
Yeah.
it's straight. And then I'm gonna roll just for everybody. If it's higher, if the number's higher than what your self is, then they fight.
Okay. I rolled a 5. I rolled damn low.
All right.
What though?
7.
No, I got a 2 plus 3.
Wow, we got found.
Yeah. Does Molly walk behind us?
Yeah. So I'm gonna say you. Actually, it's the most interesting for you guys. Okay. Here, I got it. You.
Don't tell me Castillo.
So you walk out, and you go out in the main room, and KJ and JK come out from around the corner.
Yes!
What are you doing?
She was trying to go into a creepy fucking lab that we almost
Put
died in.
my sister down.
I set her feet on the floor.
Will
She's
you?
still tied up.
Hey, will you hear me out for just one
I'm
second?
very not
I
inclined
will.
to
I will undo the binds if you hear me out for just a second.
make a persuasion check.
10.
Plus total.
Yeah, 10 total.
Wow,
I'm rolling low today, man.
dude.
I don't think that's gonna cut it. I don't think.
Look, you are 2 intruders on school grounds. If you want to fight us,
You're not
There's
in a
gonna be
great
a million
position
people.
yourself.
there's going to be a million people here in one.
Oh wait, you still have advantage. You still have advantage on charisma checks.
Oh, from
Oh.
Eagles, yeah.
Yeah.
That's 13.
I still don't think that.
Dude.
I said, if you want to make this loud, I'll make it damn loud. I'm turning this to an intimidation check. I'm activating Cloak of Flies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, make an intimidation check.
Okay, with Cloak of Flies, I have double advantage on this.
Okay.
Okay, that's 27. Yeah, 27.
So yeah, they're like about to come up and just like start cutting her loose and just basically cut you until you move away.
Do you want it loud, motherfucker?
And then a swarm of beetles just up, and they're like, "Look, man, we just want you to put our sister down.
She's on the floor.
So this doesn't look. Let's go somewhere quiet. Let's go somewhere quiet."
Yeah. Follow us to our
Jake is
room.
like, "Yeah, somewhere quiet, somewhere quiet."
Follow us to our room.
Yeah, go to the room and hear me out.
All right, so you guys go back to your room. I'm gonna say that was your challenge, and yeah, so you're in the room again. Whole meeting.
I'm gonna just take a what's it? Do we have like a bar or something that we can just close the door with?
Wow, look at a movable rod. No,
Yeah, convenient immovable rod.
no, you can move your bed or a chair or a wardrobe.
Sure,
or-
yeah.
Yeah, I'll
we
just
push her bed up against the door.
yeah, I'll just push it back up against.
And I take the gag out of Crim's mouth.
Yeah, I'll take a dagger and cut the binds.
Hi.
You're not getting
You're
this
doing
back.
that? You're doing that?
I'll cut the binds.
All right. How we doing?
Now,
Cool.
JK, KJ, this is why we had to tie your sister.
Marion chimes in. By the way, he has Zone of Truth on him right now. He is not lying.
I mean,
can't-
isn't that area based? Haven't we left the zone?
Can you move the zone?
Can you move the zone?
I'm down to say it like it's just a time effect.
I just read this, but I have proficiency in perception skills.
Solid.
Nice.
So do I.
I'm gonna say that you can move it. So she's been moving it with
Cool.
her.
Cool.
She's been She placed it on herself and has been moving.
Yeah.
Both of you, how do you feel about your sister going to an abandoned lab of a megalomaniac alone, who has already kidnapped high-level magic users and, just numerous things, has already attempted to kill all of us
This is just another reason I can't fucking trust you.
because we stopped
I
you
think
from dying.
she's proved very capable of handling herself, and in this family, we trust each other to do things correctly.
I
do you-
am sticking to my mission.
What was your mission again?
None of your fucking business.
Okay, cool. So this is why we can't.
This is why we're not letting her go.
Yeah,
if she
if
told
we-
us,
we
we
can't
would
have a
probably let her go.
She's part of a secret organization. You expect her to reveal her secrets?
Well, to
We've
at
known
least
about the
help
secret
us.
organization for a minute, yes.
Help us to kind of understand what's going on, even if she can't reveal the whole thing. Yeah.
From will you tell us?
You know the code.
We do. That doesn't mean, especially in circumstances like this, we can't help you out in the right direction, and that's why Father sent us.
Why would you ever trust what these people are saying?
I'm not saying you have to trust them. I just want to know what leads a group of friends to tie up another friend.
Also, we're zone of truth.
I'm not. I rolled a 17.
Yeah, but like your zone of
Yes.
but we're zone of truth, so
what
we
you're
can be
saying,
trusted.
yes. So what you're saying is we cannot lie. You can.
Yes.
I don't say that out loud, though.
Wait.
I say what we've been zone of truth out loud. I say that to these guys.
They're in the zone anyway, so they're gonna have to pass 13. 3 and a 1.
Yeah, so we're all zone of truth right now.
To be completely honest, I believe them.
Sick.
Why did I
Which one
say
was
that out
Which
loud?
one- which one
That was KJ.
Nice, KJ.
Why did I say that?
High five.
Oh no!
Zone of truth.
High five, KJ.
I'm not high fiving you, even though you are attractive. I'm not high fiving you.
Yes.
Crab puts her head in her hands.
Man, I wish Krem had failed the zone of truth. I'd be asking
No,
her so many
boys.
questions.
Boys.
Man.
Yes, young men. If she wants to go, at this point, I personally, whatever.
Feels like a hazard, but
But there need to be people. There need to be safeguards. We cannot trust the ground we walk on here. No piece of this place cannot be moved in a way that...
You know, this feels really sexist.
I don't feel like you can play that card here because Marion's against you.
Yes. You have a woman against you.
1v4.
That's not sexist.
That's not sexist. That's just unfair.
That's
It's
just a rule of
unfair.
numbers.
It's not
That's
because you're a
democracy.
woman. It's just because it's unfair.
That's just democracy.
Yeah.
Marion is staying very quiet.
It doesn't help that Andrew's a guy in real life.
Yeah.
No, I'm staying out of this.
Anyway,
Now, Crab, do you want... Just let us in this. I don't care if you leave after this. Do whatever the fuck you want.
you guys almost died, right? Like all of you almost died?
Yes.
I thought we were a team.
And Krem, your actions directly put us in danger.
Did they?
Yes.
I've lost how.
At this point, who fucking... I'm assuming that it's putting us in danger because we're tied to her.
You know what? That's really fair.
You're not tied to me.
I mean,
In what way?
We've lived with you for a year.
yeah.
You think because I share the same space with you that you're tied to me?
I think that threats will see it as that. And they might go after us. Even if you don't care about us, they might go after us for you.
You're not only important to us. You're important to people who want to kill you. You're important, Krem.
In a lot of ways.
If you do go, can I do this really quick? I cast Sanctuary on Krem, which lasts... Well, no, that's only lasts for a minute. It's probably not helpful. Never mind. Don't do that.
Krem, at least tell us where you're going so that we know where to find your body. If it comes to that. He can revive.
I'd have to do it real fast, but yes.
It's the best chance we've got. It's
true.
Kennedy's thinking real hard over there.
Is Ken thinking or is Krem thinking?
She whispered both.
She whispered both very, very quietly.
You've tied me up.
Uh-huh.
You ran away from my friendship.
I
You've
did come
lied
back.
to me over a course of time. All of you have lied to me.
Yes.
And you've lied to us.
I haven't
We're on
lied to you.
we're-
I've made it fairly clear that I lied to you, but all of
you
you...
don't. That's not how lying works.
Yes, it is!
What?
I'm a rogue! What do we do? Fucking lie!
Do you just have a pass on that?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That's not very fair.
That's not fair at all.
I never lied to you.
Also, that's true.
Yes, I don't think she can lie. And I mean that in the best way.
Yeah.
Besides...
Okay.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, Ken. Keep going.
There have been a lot of untrustworthy things that you have done. Granted, I have done them too.
Cool.
I can admit to that.
Okay.
But what I can also admit to is that every mission that I have ever been on, I have completed alone. And the one time that I've ever tried to complete a mission with someone else, they fucking died.
Who's that? Or do we not? This wasn't us.
This is backstory.
This is backstory. This is in character. We both say that out loud.
Have
This is
we?
lore.
Krem,
So not only am I trying to protect you from me and my missions and my organization and the things that I'm a part of, but I've seen the results of involving other people. Therefore, if I die, it's 1 loss. If we all die, it's 4 losses. And not only 4 losses, but the losses that you, for your families, the loss that they experience from you being gone.
and
I know
Krem-
that you're different,
Yes, but that's beside the point.
but that's besides the point. Exactly.
Now, Krem, I want to challenge your idea here. I want to challenge it very slightly. If you die, that's a loss on all of us as well.
But it is only 1.
And also, have you not gone on multiple missions with us and none of us have died? Have you not protected us by being there and letting us fill the space with you? And have we not protected you just the same?
Remember the dragon just today? He says somewhat seriously.
Literally yesterday, there was a dragon that me and JD and Marion dealt with.
You would not be here. And we wouldn't be here if not for you.
I need a moment alone with my brothers.
Take it.
Deal. We leave.
Can I just look to JKKJ? If she does something stupid, will you do it with her?
You're in the zone of truth.
Yes.
Thank you. And I'll walk out.
So, how are you feeling? And he just kind of pokes you with a dagger.
I still have her weapons, by the way.
he has his own dagger.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm just letting her know I have her weapons.
That was intense. That's why I work alone, personally.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think I've been trying to do?
Honestly, Krem, and she still has me in this zone right now. It's really not used to this. They're gonna come after you no matter what, it seems like.
Which I don't understand. Why do
I'm not
people-
sure either, but at this point, trying to stop them is gonna be more of a hassle to you than including them. And who cares if they die? Right? You warned them, you gave them full, ample chance to stay behind. So, if they die, they die. So what? You don't care about them? That's cool.
It's not that I don't care. It's that I don't want any more death on my hands that isn't from my own.
They're gonna get themselves killed. I can just see that. So might as well just keep an eye on them. But hey, what do I know?
I do trust you and what you say. JK, have any words?
No, I've just been watching this. This is crazy stuff. It's I've been reading these books lately. And this is nothing.
What kind of books?
You wouldn't. I don't feel comfortable recommending.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't. Fine. I guess you're right. I did warn them, and I'm gonna roll again.
What are you rolling?
This is the same check that I made earlier.
So evens and odds.
Mm-hmm.
Is it more persuasive to you now, or is it still even its odds?
How about we do this? A 1 through a 9, I still try to do it alone, and a 10 through a 20.
Okay.
Increased it by 1, guys.
Yeah, 55.
All the effort was worth it.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what it's all about.
It's the Mets.
Go ahead and roll.
Did it get stuck?
Now let's hit the bottom. It is I think it was a 17. I moved it. I think it was a 17 though.
I can do it again.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
What is it?
It was the 17 the first time. It was the 17.
What was it?
I really want to do it with the tower.
Yeah, there we
Do it
go.
with the tower. Get the full experience.
Yay.
Dicey rolls.
Oh, hush.
That's gonna be an episode title, right? Dicey rolls.
Dicey rolls.
Dicey rolls. Yeah, I'm
Dicey
not-
Waters.
You can buy our dicey rolls on Patreon. So
Can I have my daggers back though?
yeah, I don't take them. Yeah, you can take mine.
Does he have anything cool?
Question. He's not gonna give you anything cool.
That's fair.
Here, if you want to stab him, you can stab him.
Thank you. You can tell them to come back in now, I guess, if you want, or I can. I don't care.
I'm just gonna be looking around for this guy some more. So, KJ's. Yeah, let's go. And they both open the door and just proceed to walk
We
out.
tumble in. We've all been like Scooby-Doo listening to the door. You fall through.
As they're walking, I'm gonna say the secret lab. Secret lab.
I look down at the dagger-sized scar I have on my hand from this morning.
And it's healed.
Oh, do you still need some of that heal? I finger guns at her and I give her a d6 of healing. 3.
1 point of damage.
Got 1 point left.
So,
Hey.
if I might, for a second, we're trying to find your sister, right?
Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna level with you guys. Getting into the portals room was a little bit of a ruse, so I could get into the portals room. I need.
Look, can we all just take a minute and we will all state our goals very plainly to each other.
Okay, yeah. You know what?
We've lived together for almost a fucking
Yeah,
year.
you know what? Fuck the ambiguity. Am I right?
Can we just set out our actual
Alright.
goals?
Yeah.
I've been very clear.
Yeah, well, yes.
Yeah, you know what, Marion? I don't
what's so
understand.
hard about this.
You're like, listen.
The three of us are very fucked up, Marion.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
Well,
All right. Well, we're all zone of truthing right now, so
I just can't.
I'm just gonna drop it, and she just drops it.
cool.
Fuck,
like
I'm
it's
not
hot.
used to that feeling.
Like it's hot. Anyway, dropping it like it's hot. Anyway,
Okay, let's just. I'm gonna close the door.
do you want to start with me or you want to start?
Krem is the woman of the hour. Can we
Okay,
start?
Krem, lay it out.
Krem, just tell us what you need, and we can start working on it.
And if you lose a point for every time you're angsty.
You have
Thanks,
5.
thanks,
You have 5
points.
points
5
before I
points.
hold person again.
You have 5 points. Go.
Krem looks at the dagger-sized scar on her palm that's slowly healing, and she looks at the dagger that's in her hand.
Okay.
That's 1 angst.
Well, that's not quite. It was really close. It's really close. I'll give her that one.
Without thinking,
Marion walks over. Just gonna lay on hands.
Got 1 point finally.
One point.
I'm sorry for calling you a bitch.
Thank you.
I have warned you, and I have said my piece of the matter, and you will not know everything because there is still code I must keep.
Mm-hmm.
I was sent here not to be a student.
Sick. You were not here as a student.
I was not sent here to be a student. I was sent here on a mission to protect someone. That person has fallen out of my protection, and it is my job to not only find that person, but then proceed to protect them.
I don't know who you're talking about. I was rolling intelligence. I don't know who you're talking about.
Granted, there was an ulterior motive because my mother is gone, and despite what my family wishes for me to do. I cannot forget that she is gone and that it was my fault. So, I want to accomplish both. I want to find my mother, but I also want to protect the person I need to protect. Thonic approached me and gave me a potion that allowed me to see the ethereal plane with none of the side effects, so that I could follow him to his lab, and he would show me why he is not able to get back to my mother. He told me that him and my mother were working on something, a mission of their own. And while I don't know if I can believe him, I want to, because I want to find my mother. And I think the only way that I get to the person that I need to protect is by following Thonic. I was going to follow him, he was going to show me his lab, and then I didn't know what was going to go from there, but he couldn't tell me more because he doesn't trust you guys.
Okay.
You have more to say.
It is up to you whether you react on this information, but I have to follow it.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to say something, Jesse?
I was just listening.
Okay.
Truth bomb.
JD, like, slowly, like, he's worried you're gonna bite him, like, reaches out to put his hand on your shoulder. Do you bite him?
Rolling a dice, find out.
No.
Okay.
I thought that was in that one.
That was a 7.
JD, like, squeezes your shoulder a little bit and, like, shakes you and, like, hopes that you look up at him as he does this.
I do. I look up at you.
I don't know what happened, Krem, but it sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself for something that might not have been your fault. And as someone that just did that for weeks, months, and betrayed his friends about it, maybe take a hard look at yourself and see if it actually was.
I have looked hard at myself. I think. And there's no equation where I'm not the problem.
Krem, as someone who is very clearly at fault for the pain in their past, I will tell you it gets lighter the more you share it with people. I didn't mean to let all of you in, but my weight has gotten lighter, knowing that there are people here with me, even after the things I've done. Kennedy is crying.
Krem is crying.
Krem is crying.
Yeah, Krem is crying.
Kenny's not crying.
Yeah, Kennedy's not crying. I'm okay.
I'm sweating in my ears. I don't know. My ears.
Sweating in my ear hole.
Sweating in my ears. Leave me alone.
What a terrible thing to have. I'm so glad that
That's horrible. JD, you're on the ground, right? You're like sitting down.
Yeah.
JD like crouches down beside you full and puts an arm around you and actually hugs you tight into an embrace.
She accepts this.
Anything will come join.
She accepts this.
Marion takes out a spare flashcard.
That's cute. That's cute. Where did she get that? I don't even know. It doesn't matter.
Don't worry about it.
Doesn't matter. All right. JD, let's go with her. And he's like, all right, time to bear my reasons and secrets.
Yes,
So,
we've heard from the most recent, now for the previous aggressor.
what do you guys know about my sister? I've lost track of what you know and what you don't.
Just what the letter said, that she was disappearing.
Okay, well, guess what? She disappeared.
Pooch, like magic?
Like magic. In fact, that's a great way to phrase it. I thought she was dying. I think that she was being taken from this plane. And where better to search for someone between the planes than in a place filled with portals that take you to different ones?
I have more information.
Do you?
That is now reminding me as you're talking.
I mean, this is a conversation. You're allowed to talk. It's not a monologue. Are you good?
When I was talking to the professor,
Thanos.
Professor Thanos, what are you doing?
Professor!
I will eliminate half of my students by the end of the semester. You will drop this class.
All things will be balanced. A's, F's.
This curve is non-discriminatory. Oh my gosh, all that for a drop of blood. Anyway.
while I was talking to Professor Thonic, he mentioned a couple things. A temple, a quill of knowledge, and damn it, I should have asked him this. Cram thinking retroactively. He said that him and my mother are looking for a quill. And this quill allows the writer to write its own spells. Ooh. Therefore, being able to write its own ability to travel between planes and portals.
JD's ears perk up real big at that one, because writing your own spells is like unheard of.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Because you could write some insane spells that would, I don't know if they're even castable. He doesn't understand like what the limits of this quill are, but like that's godlike powers of world manipulation.
Well, he said that it was related to a god. And
well, that makes sense.
And a temple. I think the name was
Ogma.
That was Kennedy giving Andrew a very pointed
look. That was very pointed. That was one of the most pointed. She
said,
like eyebrow raised, leaned forward, like.
He said the god of knowledge, which you guys have never heard of, but you know that the world is called Ogma. So it'd be like if someone's like Earth, planet knowledge, you know, like
planet of knowledge.
And I know that sounds weird, but that's what he said. And my only lead to knowing more was him. I don't know how we proceed now that, because he saw that you guys caught me. And he could be listening to this conversation right now.
Well, no, because you can still see it.
Still see it, dude. It's like, I'm just going to tell you now, you feel like this will last for a couple hours.
Yeah. So, to recap, we want to find your mom. We want to find my sister. We don't know where either of them are, but we're trying to... It sounds like we can two birds, one stone this if we get that quill.
Exactly.
Make it 3. I need to get to the Underdark.
We're all trying to get to different planes.
Why not we knock them all out together?
Go team?
How do we find the quill?
Well, let's follow your man.
Yeah, you had the lead.
He's not going to trust me now that you have caught me.
He doesn't know that.
And tell him you can even
Yes, he does. He saw you guys take me.
Tell him that we're in.
Escape, idiot.
Yeah.
Did you call me an idiot?
Yes.
Or
he pokes your forehead.
or tell him that we're in. Even if we're not in for the full thing.
He doesn't trust you.
Yeah, that's the thing.
He trusts you.
She said he doesn't trust us, so...
If she says...
Well...
He doesn't trust you anything because you're a changeling.
That's racist.
So
yes,
wait,
it is.
How does he know about that? He's been here the whole
He's been
time.
here for...
God fucking damn it!
What is anything hit?
Definitely just like the bedpost beside us. Fuck!
He doesn't trust anyone but me, and the only reason he trusts me is because the person that he's looking for is in fact my mother.
Yeah. So, like, I'll cast sending. We'll keep in touch. You go ahead and follow. Keep his attention on you, and don't let him look at us.
You'll have to be stealthy.
We can do that.
We don't.
I say as I'm just the unstealthiest
Yeah,
person.
we do not have a good history of that.
Marion, what's in this for you?
I'm just here to help.
Up top, Marion. Let's go. That was bad.
So you don't want to travel to another plane?
Be fun.
Even to the one to recover your wand?
Where's the one?
Isn't that
Well, the
here?
one's just on
The
the
one's
dragon.
the dragon. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Marion, would you like to
My-
visit the Plane of Fire?
It's been on my bucket list.
Ah.
Well, we can cross that off.
Yeah.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
What about the school?
What
Fuck
about
school.
it? Yeah.
You've
You got a
seen
rebuttal
how-
of that one? Because,
You've seen how incapable these people are.
Fair.
Now, we could have allies here.
Ooh, no, that's a great point, actually. What if we could find somebody who could help us stealth?
Even if we just find people who could keep us up to date on the movements of the school. But we do know a stealthy person.
What are you doing?
KJ and JK just like, hey guys.
We know we have two other stealthies. We have a stealthy rogue who's already shown us that she won't tell other people.
Yeah.
Because she knows about the changeling
What's her
thing
name?
too.
What's her
Patel.
name?
Patel.
Thank you.
We have a whole group of idiots who we just took an exam with who might be trustworthy.
Alright. I might need the long rest again. We don't have time. Fuck. I want to cast sending so bad. I just, like, call people to the room.
Well, how about this? I just Bimley. We just attach a note, send him.
Cool.
Can I have my weapons back?
Yeah.
Yes, I just take everything, start handing it to you.
She
The-
starts strapping up again.
The 18 daggers
Yeah, yeah.
that I recovered from
The
your
comically,
person.
the clown car of daggers that
Grab
come
the
out of his
TSA,
pocket.
like,
And there's still more on her.
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
What time are we at?
we're now at an hour and 49 minutes, not including intro.
Is that a good time to...
Yeah, I think we can go to the next episode.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for being with us through this entire line of dialogue.
This has been beautiful.
It's been fun. It has been.
I've been happy to be back.
Right at that very end, that's the most on track I've seen you guys the entire podcast.
Yeah.
All on the same page. That's crazy.
Well, it's crazy what happens when you
Just lay everything out.
you're
not
just laying it
secreting.
all out on the table.
Yeah, but then it's so fun.
No, it'll still be fun.
Yeah. Now this is just a different type of fun, where we get to like start seeing our characters' things happen.
Yeah. I think it's...
I've been doing that the whole time.
Are we gonna...
Why are you all so late to this?
Oh, man.
I hate how similar our laughs are.
It's whatever.
I'm gonna stop recording now.
I'll
Good stuff.
change that in post.